sugar is really what caused all this horrible tooth decay in people. And the goofy fucking solution that someone came up with along the way was putting fluoride in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so goddamned insane that you're taking a neurotoxin and you're putting it in the water. But again, like I don't want to take even a political position on this. I just want to look at this. I want to look at this from a human lens. There is something that people do where even if something is obviously stupid, if it's a part of a system and there's enough, air quotes, experts that have endorsed this, regardless of the fact that we've seen time and time again throughout history that experts are compromised, you could have a court case for a murder and bring in experts that will tell you he definitely did it and experts that tell you he definitely didn't do it. So we know this for a fact. But still, people argue on the side of the experts. And I've seen this about fluoride, and it's so mind-boggling. There are conclusive studies that show a direct correlation between high levels of fluoride in the local water and lower IQs. And it's a neurotoxin. We know it's bad for you in large doses. And yet there are fucking people out there with college degrees who read the New York Times, who think they're sensible people that will get angry if you want to remove this neurotoxin from water, because look at all the strides it's done in preventing tooth decay. Yeah. And you just want to say, hey man, fuck you. Well, this is stupid. The argument is so dumb because, you know, my friend Eddie Bravo had a great point. He said, when you get toothpaste, do you ever see toothpaste that says fluoride free? Why would they say that and advertise it?
Tom's.
If fluoride wasn't bad for you, why would they do that? Like, why would that be a selling point? If we've always looked for fluoride in toothpaste my whole life, Crest, oh, fluoride, got it. You know, when you're going through the CVS and you're grabbing stuff and throwing it in your bag. It's always fluoride. You're always looking for fluoride. That's what kills the fucking germ. I don't want cavities. I don't have to go to the dentist. Give me that fluoride. But they're selling toothpaste without fluoride. Why is that? And the guy he was saying it to, like, had this look on his face, like he was trapped. He was just trapped. Like, so you don't think fluoride is good for you? It's like one of those things. Like, that's just what he just said. No, just brush your fucking teeth. Yeah. It's really that simple.
So Joe Rogan snapped over fluoride being in the water. I remember Alex Jones flipping out about that back in the day, and I always thought to myself, why do they put fluoride in the water? I get the reasoning of some people don't brush their teeth or something, but like, well, then that's their problem. Why would you put fluoride in the water to affect all of us? And it's like one of those things of the science constantly changes, and things that are good for you, like 20 years later, you find out, oh, that was really bad. And then 20 years after that, to say, no, it's good again. Like, it's weird like that, and like ever changing. So I never really got the fluoride and water thing, but my God, Joe really is mad about it. And I get it. I mean, there's a reason why bottled water is like a huge industry in this country. The water, no one drinks it anymore. And that is one of the reasons. And I like how Joe just brought up the fact that the expert thing, he's right. Everybody has experts for everything on every side. The term expert almost means nothing at this point because everybody has their own experts. So like, I can get a scientist to say anything. I can get a scientist to say, well, dinosaurs didn't exist. Now, true, 90-something% of scientists would say that's not true. But then again, that's how like science works. Like 90-something% of scientists said the earth was flat at one point. And then one kooky guy came along and said the earth is round. And he was the crazy one, but he turned out to be right. Now, I highly doubt that with most things, but that does tend to happen. So you can justify anything anyway. But I just found that interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.